everyone, we're Keith and Kristyn Getty here in our offices in Nashville. Happy New Year. We're so excited about this next year at Getty Music. Particularly, we're excited for the Sing Conference this year, happening on the 19th to the 20th of August here in Nashville. We'd love to see you there. We've got some wonderful people joining us for those couple of days, like John Piper, John MacArthur, Johnny Erickson Tada, Trip Lee, Oz Guinness, Fernando Ortega is going to be joining us this year.
Your uncle's joining us this year.
My uncle, it's right, John Lennox, Mark Dever, lots of people, and our band and a choir and multiple layers now.
It's so exciting. We're journeying through the life of Christ, beginning with the Advent and Incarnation, his birth, his life. Then on the second day, we take the Easter story from his death and sufferings to his sufferings to death, and then finishing, of course, with resurrection in the evening. Then Wednesday, looking at Christ's Great Commission, and finally the return of Christ. Just some extraordinary moments, and each evening will be like being at a festival. So Sunday evening, if you're going to come a day early, we're going to have a special event there encouraging the next generation of young people to sing. Sunday night we've got a special hymn concert at the Grand Ole Opry House. Monday night there's a whole range of things. We're going to be celebrating the Incarnation by doing 3 short versions of our new Christmas show at the Grand Ole Opry House. Come be part of that, be part of it, a premiere of that. We're also going to be doing 3 sings of Handel's Messiah. If you've ever wanted to sing through a 90-minute version of Handel's Messiah, it's a life experience. You're led by a choir and strings. It's fantastic. We've also got other special celebrations that night. Then on Tuesday night, after we've spent the day considering the Easter story, the afternoon we have seminars, over 60 seminars from leaders in the arts, from leaders in theology, from leaders in church music. Then we all head downtown for what's going to be a 13,000 person arena celebration of the resurrection. Our band are going to be there, of course, orchestra, 1,000-piece choir. Trip Lee is joining us. Johnny Erickson Tada will be sharing about what resurrection means for her. And then finally, John Piper on the explosive power of the resurrection. We are so excited. We are so excited. And then, of course, Wednesday, beginning to think about how music affects our evangelism. And the great thing about all of it is we get to celebrate it with wonderful musicians. We get to hear scripture being taught. But there's seminars helping each one of us take Christmas back to our church in fresh ways. Take Easter back to our church in fresh ways. Take mission back to our church in fresh ways. And in everything, trying to bring this eternal vision, this eternal truths to every part of our church life that builds deep believers in the world today. We look forward to seeing you.
This is our 3rd Sing Conference,
So
part of the overall Sing initiative to try and mobilize churches, individuals, families to be singing together and singing God's truth together. And so the first year was very much just a general looking at that idea. Last year we focused on the Psalms, and this year is just the next chapter of that focus on singing, what it means for all of our life and the life of Christ. So we would just love to
and bring your family, bring your friends, and bring your music team in your church as well.
That'd be fantastic.
It's a great time to plan your year in August. Then you can go home and you've nothing to do for the rest of the year.
Exactly. So stay in touch with us as the story of this conference unfolds, and come and join us.